Hello, my baddies. Welcome back. Baddie Galore. Ooh, wee. Because a baddie only does what? What makes sense. And on today's episode, we're going to talk about dealing with controlling energies. I made a short TikTok on it, and then I just felt intuitively that I should do a whole video about it. But understand that when you have a vibe, when you look good, when you have an essence, you have an aura, it is gonna trigger some other people's demons. And it is not your job to control that. It is what it is. Jesus had his own vibe, and you saw what he had to go through, what he had to pass, and he was not doing anything but trying to help and creating and being artistic. Like, he wasn't trying to do anything, but that's just the reality of what it is, right? And one thing you have to know is that these people are not God. And that is how I live my life. If you are not God, but you are so hell bent on trying to control me, trying to control my finances, trying to control the way I look, then right away I'm going to know that that is something in your world. That is some spiritual issue. Because as far as I know, number one, from just a natural worldly perspective, you have no right to control someone. That's just like basic. It don't even got to do with spirituality this time. You cannot control anyone, especially an adult, especially if they're making their own money, and especially if you're in their house and community. You cannot control anyone. However, you have to understand that you are going to deal with principalities and powers. That, to me, I like to joke, some of these principalities and powers are not in high places. I saw it for myself. They not even in high places. So that's another story for another day. Okay. And sometimes you're just going to have to deal with it, right? So your job is to what as a baddie? Take it for what it is. They got a controlling, manipulative spirit working in them. It is what it is, but it's not against you. That is one thing that really, really helped me stay in my essence and not be scared, because I know that whatever is happening to them, it is not about me, right? And it takes some shadow work to do that, because do not get offended. Do not take it personally. Understand that that is just a sign that whatever you got going on, girl, it's fire, and it's triggering a controlling, manipulative spirit within them, and they don't know how to control it. It is what it is. Some people got spiritual problems, and they never want to take it as a spiritual issue. They want to take it as that's just the reality, and it's not the reality. The reality is, number one, under the law, you can't control nobody. Number two, a spirit is a spirit and is going to be treated as such, right? So you have to understand that when you are putting yourself out there as a baddie, when you are staying in your vibe, when you are staying in your flow, you're going to deal with people with these sort of demons. And it is your job to stay in your integrity, stay in your world, and protect yourself. Just protect yourself and just take it for what it is. It's not, you don't got those problems. That person got issues. They got issues, and they want to put that issue on your plate, and they want you to suffer because they got these issues and they got these thoughts, and you don't got those thoughts because you take care of yourself and you're a baddie. And even if you dealt with any of that, you went and did the work on yourself, because that's what baddies do. We're real with ourselves. We're real with what we're going through, and we do our work on ourselves. We ask questions, right? We go to therapy, right? So do not feel bad or let that stop you from shining in your respective fields and being a baddie in whatever fields you feel God is calling you. Because let God deal with them. Because God's just gonna laugh at them. Like, are you done? Like, God's gonna sit there like, you done? Like, you know you're not doing nothing. This baddie is just a baddie. Like, so just trust what God showed you, because they not God. They just yapping, like literally yapping, like yapping, and it ain't pushing nothing. It ain't doing nothing. You are protected and you are loved. So go out there and just be you. Bye.